There is also a great difference between a poet's words and deeds. The Quran says, and how the poets can what can say what they do not do. Surah Al-Shura, ayat number 226. Now, Rasulullah was, on the other hand, a practical teacher. His life was the teachings of the Quran in practice. Beside the Quran was a divine message for all mankind, and very different from any composition of poetry. The Kuffar should have understood that. Many kuffar were not convinced that Muhammad had all of a sudden become a poet. They needed some other explanations. They declared that Muhammad was possessed by the jinns and spirits. They were not thinking very clearly. Evil spirits do not have the noble purpose and guidance and guiding mankind to its creator. How can a man under the control of evil spirits act in noble way or deliver a coherent and pure message? The Quran said, "Shall I tell you upon whom the devils descend? They descend on every sinful and false person." Surah Ash-Shura, this is ayat number 221 to 223. Now, this is ayat number. Now, even the enemies of Islam knew that Muhammad was noble, honest, and truthful. It should also be obvious to every reasonable person that people possessed by spirits and incoherent and inconsistent. They have no message to deliver. The Quran talked about the stupidity of the kuffar. Don't the kuffar think that their friend Muhammad is not in any way under the influence of jinns? Indeed, he is a plain warner. Some people had different ideas about messengers. They felt that Allah would not choose a human being for his cause. They expected at least an angel. They did not understand that an angel could not become a model for human actions. In Rasulullah, Allah created a human model for us to follow. In the Arab mind, a prophet should be a supernatural being. Therefore, they ridiculed Rasulullah by saying, "What kind of messenger is he that he eats food and walks on the street?" Surah Al-Furqan, ayat number 7. They expected the Prophet to be accompanied by visible angel. Special gardens should grow to feed him, and God should offer him treasures to be distributed among the people. The kuffar were not prepared to receive the message, therefore they were not ready to accept the role of Prophet Muhammad as a model teacher. The message of Quran and authentic information it contained of past events made some people think how Muhammad could all of a sudden become knowledgeable about unknown things, but they were not prepared to accept this sudden outpouring of knowledge in a most beautiful language as a proof of his prophethood. Therefore, they charged, "Only a man teaches him." Surah Al-Nahl, ayat number 103.